All right, so move on to the next segment. I'll be sharing my overall thoughts and reviewing the time of LeBron James's tenure with the Los Angeles Lakers. So this is going to be a whole review of how I felt about LeBron James's tenure and LeBron James's run in LA with the Los Angeles Lakers. So I do believe that LeBron James's run with the Los Angeles Lakers has been underwhelming. If you really go back when LeBron James put pen to paper in the summer of 2018 all the way up until this particular point, I think LeBron James's run has been underwhelming with the Los Angeles Lakers. There have been a lot of good times, a lot of bad times with LeBron James wearing that purple and gold uniform in LA with the Los Angeles Lakers. But when he signed there in the summer of 2018, LeBron was still in the prime of his career, the best player still in the league at 33 years old. 9 straight NBA Finals appearances when he was dominating the Eastern Conference. That's the player that LeBron James was when he first signed with the Los Angeles Lakers nearly 10 years ago. But the expectations were much higher in LA for LeBron when he put pen to paper than just winning one championship since signing in 2018. LeBron has been with this team since 2018. You do the math on it, that's 8 seasons with the Los Angeles Lakers. And I think that might be the most or the second most longest tenure that LeBron James has been with the NBA team in his illustrious NBA career. So great. It was great times back in 2019, the summer of 2019, where the Los Angeles Lakers traded with the New Orleans Pelicans to bring in Anthony Davis to have one of the greatest duos in the league in LeBron James and Anthony Davis. And when healthy, they were one of the best duos in the league. And everybody knows what happened during the pandemic in 2020. The league was on pause during the pandemic, and of course the Lakers won the NBA bubble championship 2020. And to their defense, I think the bubble championship is legit because there was no home crowd, no road games, just players hooping in the gym with no home court advantages, just skill for skill in the 7-game series in the playoffs. So I think that championship is legit. But as I digress, outside of that run in 2020, there have been too many roster turnovers, too many head coaches that have been in town, too much of LeBron James playing the GM role with the Los Angeles Lakers. Like, we had so many veteran players that played alongside LeBron in a Lakers uniform, like Russell Westbrook, Dwight Howard, Rajon Rondo, Carmelo Anthony, and there were several others. And you look at it, LeBron has had a total of 95 teammates and 4 coaches since being signed with the Los Angeles Lakers back in 2018. So going back to what I just said, the signing of Russell Westbrook was all LeBron James's fault. I don't know why he thought Westbrook would be a great fit with him and Anthony Davis in the lineup. And it overall hurt the Los Angeles Lakers because they lacked depth, they lacked a true defender, and they put LeBron James and the Los Angeles Lakers in salary cap hell for years. And it was never going to work between LeBron James and Russell Westbrook. 2 players in the prime of their careers, both ball-dominant players, wanting the ball in their hands, controlling the pace of the game offensively for their team. I don't know what LeBron James was thinking. He was not Kyrie Irving, or Westbrook does not play the same as Kyrie Irving, but that was the downfall of the Los Angeles Lakers. And only 2 out of the 8 seasons LeBron James has been with the Los Angeles Lakers, that's the only times that it's felt like they had a true chance to win it all. 2019, and you can also say 2023 that year, but they also had to go through the play-in tournament to be the 7th seed in the Western Conference. But they did get to the Western Conference Finals that year, matching up against the Denver Nuggets. But LeBron James' tenure, it has been disappointing. It has been underwhelming because it's been a mix of first round exits, early round exits, being swept several times since LeBron James has been there. You can even say this year. I know Luka Doncic wasn't there, but standards are standards. LeBron got swept by the reigning defending NBA champions of Oklahoma City Thunder in the second round. But it just feels like as a historic franchise, the Los Angeles Lakers, that's won 16, 17 NBA championships in NBA history. It just feels like LeBron and the Lakers have not given their best chance to fans that truly believe they could be a contending team on a year in, year out basis in the NBA. You're a historic franchise that has spoiled their fans base of winning championships over the year. You have seen the best runs, arguably, in NBA history, other than the Boston Celtics, of course. Well, actually, that's a bit debatable because the Lakers have had players like, Kareem. They've had Magic Johnson. Those two being teammates. They've lived through that era. They've had the era of Kobe Bryant and Shaquille O'Neal together. Like, they deserve to be spoiled with championships. But again, the 8 years LeBron's been there, it's only felt like 2 years, truthfully, that they had a true chance to win it all. And yeah, LeBron James got gifted at this point of his career. The Lakers got gifted at this point of the franchise's history, getting another possible cornerstone piece in Luka Doncic last NBA season, right before the NBA trade deadline. But I don't know. It feels like they should have been more than just contend or middle of the pack team in the West or a play-in tournament team in the West since LeBron James has gotten there. Being a mid-level team year in and year out should be unacceptable for the Los Angeles Lakers. And I've already said a few months ago on the podcast, talk about the Los Angeles Lakers, like this is a great offensive team and they could score a lot. They showed that during the regular season prior to elimination. But I've already said I think it's in the best interest for the Lakers and LeBron James to part ways this NBA offseason if he does not retire, because you could be even in more salary cap hell for an aging LeBron James that's 42, will be 43 in December. And looking at it, this could possibly be a $59 million cap hit if he re-signs this NBA offseason during the summer. And the Lakers still got work to do. They still got to re-sign Austin Reeves. You cannot let him go during the NBA offseason. That would be a big blow to them. Their second best scoring option walking out the door during NBA free agency. You cannot let that happen. You got to find more on-ball defenders, a defensive anchor. Like an aging Marcus Smart is a good defender, but that cannot be your best defender to be a contending team, a championship contending team in the Western Conference. And you got to make this roster good enough for Luka Doncic to want to sign a long-term contract for the sake of the future, because then it would be an all-for-nothing trade, trading away Anthony Davis to bring in Luka Doncic as a rental, and then possibly losing him down the line if he's not happy in a purple and gold uniform in LA. So I think LeBron James, it's been an underwhelming, disappointing run in LA, in my opinion. And LeBron James is my favorite player of all time. But you look at the production that he had in Cleveland, the production that he had in Miami, the second run that he had in Cleveland, it's disappointing. It's a disappointing run for the Lakers other than that 2020 championship. One championship, you should have got way more. Too many roster turnovers. A total of 95 players that's played alongside LeBron, and 4 total coaches that LeBron James has had. So I think it's been disappointing, but those are my overall thoughts on LeBron James being with the Los Angeles Lakers over the last 8 years.